thunderous applause. This is Emerald Hill. Annie!
Thanks, everybody. How's it going this evening? Yay! Oh, man. Yeah, I know we all, came really far. This is really cool to do, and I know that we're super invested in the comedy show, but I've got my coat on because right after I'm done, I'm rushing over to wherever that hockey game is. Heck yeah! I'm gonna find a seat, I'm gonna rip it off of the thing, I'm gonna throw it over the panel, I'm gonna hit him with the chair! Oh yeah, if everybody doesn't know, there's US and Canada versus each other. I know nothing about hockey, but I know for damn sure it's really hard to be yeah, ha ha, supportive, hit him, get him, oh my god, yeah, ha ha, that's really great, fuck that guy up, oh my god, yeah, get his helmet off, shove it up his ass. So good, yeah, I don't blame you guys for being I don't give a fuck about what they're doing up there. I'd be now we gotta stop fighting and actually win the game somehow. We have to have enough players to be able to do it. Everybody's disqualified. Super cool, yeah. Super cool, yeah. I feel if everybody was there, it's this is probably the most patriotic thing that we've all done in a really long time. You know what I mean? Ever since that we won that basketball game or whatever, right? That was super cool. I know, it's weird how nobody knows anything about sports until we do it right for once, and then it's yeah! Basketball, Raptors. I watched Jurassic Park. Fuck them up, whatever. Yeah. Velociraptors are great. Yeah, hell yeah. I remember that stuff. They're the fastest ones, and we did it. Yeah, I was in Toronto when that happened. I went outside. I was yeah, go for it. Climb the thing. I'll do it with you. Fantastic. Has anybody watched basketball since? Nope. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, but I can bet you that, hockey's going to get even bigger, I guess, you know? Yeah, we're going to have even more Tim Hortons everywhere. Yeah, maybe we could, hire even more people for the Tim Hortons, you know? We shouldn't go down that road. We're not going to go down that road. Yeah, all we know is that Canada is definitely, they have to win this game. They don't have any other choice. Right? And even if they don't, we got a couple good punches in. So that's really great. Even though, I don't know. It's funny because I feel the sports thing is the same with the politics thing. You know, nobody knows anything about the politics. Except it's going terribly wrong. Oh, maybe it's not, I don't know. I have to reinforce, I literally don't know. I'm just hiding under a rock. I still think it's COVID. Why is everybody here right now? That's crazy. We're breaking the law right now. It's pretty crazy. That's cool. Yeah, I actually worked in a coffee shop. That's sick. Hell yeah. We did it. Yeah. Why don't we give a round for the bar staff tonight? They're working pretty hard. Yeah. We're going to sell some more Canadian beer. Hell yeah. Oh, man, I was selling Canadian blueberry muffins. Yeah, we did it. I was pretty invested. Yeah, and I worked with two other women, and women are great, aren't we? We were sick. Yeah, we're pretty cool. Yeah, I worked with two other women that were super cool too. They were really tall and really skinny and naturally blonde, you know? They could have been models, right? They could have stood there and been paid to do nothing. And they were. It was incredible. It was so feminism. I loved it. Everybody, and I got to practice my leadership skills. You know, everybody would come up to me for everything. It didn't matter what I was doing. I could have been half-assed deep in the dessert display refrigerator, fighting with butter tarts to make them look beautiful. And someone would enter the refrigerator with me and ask really politely, "I want to take a bag." Absolutely, I would love to. I would absolutely love to. And they would eventually let me out of the dessert display refrigerator, and I would look, and I would see that my coworkers had seen what had happened. And they're bewildered, right? They're disgusted, okay? Their jaws are on the floor. But they're not moving because they want to know, is she going to get up to get the takeout bag? Or is she going to do an awkward knee shuffle to the hidden compartment under the cash register? Because those bitches knew how long I'd been fighting with those butter tarts. But I'm getting paid $12 an hour, and the job's only halfway done. No, thank you so much. Come again. I know I'll never come again, but yeah, it turns out they were American. No. I should have just stuck with the hockey stuff, eh? That would have been pretty good. Hit him with the chair, fuck him up. Yeah, cool. Well, I'm gonna go and get my very first Canadian hockey jersey. Oh my God, yeah. Thanks to everybody for bearing with us. I hope you have a fantastic night. Let's bring up our host, Jordan Minter.
Wow, what a load.